on my YouTube channel, and today I've got the privilege to introduce you to my friend Matt Stanford, who is an osteopath here in Tunbridge Wells, and he's the guy as well who fixed my back when I've got a problem, and today he's going to teach us the 7 best exercises for back rehabilitation. So here we go, Matt.
Hi there. First of all, what I've got to say is before you do back exercises, make sure you've seen the appropriate professional who screened you, made sure it's a mechanical problem and it's safe for you to do exercises. Okay, we're going to start off very simply. Now you've got to remember, when you hurt your back, the deep core stabilising muscles of your spine start wasting. So as soon as you feel comfortable to start the exercises, you begin. So we're going to start off with 4-point kneeling. This is a great position to learn how to switch your deep core stabilising muscles on. So nice and relaxed through the thoracic spine, hands slightly forwards of the shoulders, knees bent, hip width apart. So first of all, you're going to have a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe in, you're going to let the lower abdominal muscles relax down. Keeping your spine in a nice, safe, mid-neutral position, you're going to breathe out through your lips, pull your lower abdominal muscles up towards the spine, and hold that for 10 seconds. So nice deep breath in, let the abdominal muscles relax down. Breathe out, pull the abdominal muscles up towards the spine, stay neutral and just hold. And that's teaching you how to switch those deep core stabilizers on, which is essential for the other exercises. So you might do 10 sets of 10 seconds and just start practicing switching those on. So that's the first exercise done. It's the deep abdominal breathing, pulling in, learning how to stabilise through those core muscles. The next exercise we're going to do is glute raise or bridges. So find yourself somewhere nice and comfortable, lightly tuck your chin in towards your chest. Make sure your feet, knees and hips are in a nice alignment. Okay, so have a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to pull in, activate those core muscles, lift up through your glutes. Make sure you don't overarch through the back, so you're still in a neutral position, and make sure your knees stay in the correct alignment, not dropping out to the side. Now this is a great one for working on some endurance of the muscles. You're working your gluteals, your hamstrings and your core muscles. So you might start holding this for about 30 seconds and repeat 2 or 3 times. As you get stronger, you might hold it for longer, working up to about a minute. So again, very safe, very easy to do, and great for starting to switch these core stabilizers on.
It's one of my favorite exercises. This one
It's
really
good,
yeah.
it's straightforward and it achieves a lot.
Absolutely.
Obviously, you don't want any pain in any of these exercises. If anything feels uncomfortable, it's not the right thing for you at the moment. So that's great. So we stay in neutral, not overarching through the lower back, especially if you've got facet joint problems. Keeping the knees together, which is making your adductor muscles work, your glutes are firing up, your hamstrings, and you're using your core stabilizers to stop dropping through the pelvis. That's great. So the next exercise is the clam, and that's a side lying exercise. It's used for strengthening up through glute medius, which is very important for stabilizing through the pelvis when you're walking, running. Get yourself into your neutral spine position, ankles together, have a nice deep breath in so the tummy will relax outwards as you breathe in. As you breathe out, pull in, activate your core muscles and just gently lift that knee up as far as it will comfortably go. Breathe in as you come back down. Breathe out as you lift up through the knee. Now it's not a back exercise as in the back's moving, it's really focusing on your glute medius. So the lower back pelvis stays still, you're pivoting through the ankle and through the hip. So this is an endurance muscle, so you have to push it a little bit. You want to feel a little bit of a burn in that glute medius, those muscles around the back, but you don't want it to be painful. So you're going to keep doing these until you feel that muscle's been activated and it's been working. Great. Nice and controlled, nice and slow, spines in neutral, nice and stable there, and using your breathing. Breathing out as you lift up, breathing in as you slowly come back down. Perfect, well done. Right, the next exercise we're going to do is a modification of the plank. So Sandrine comes onto her forearms, relaxes through the neck and shoulders, onto the knees. As in all these exercises, spine in neutral. That's the nice, safe mid position for your spine. So nice deep breath in, breathe out, and then just gently lift one leg up, not going too high so that you lose your neutral position. You hitch up to the pelvis, so you're activating your glutes, your hamstrings. Relax through the neck and shoulders, hold that for 10 seconds, and then slowly lower down. Nice deep breath in to prepare, breathe out, pull up, switch on your abdominal muscles, and then switch the other leg. Again, don't look too high, stay nice and level through the pelvis.
It looks easy, it's quite hard.
It's harder than it looks, 10 seconds. So you might do 6 repetitions on each leg, 10 seconds, and you just slowly build it up as you get stronger. Listen to your body, you don't want any pain, you don't want any discomfort. Okay, stay relaxed through your neck and shoulders. Fantastic. Nice and level through there. It's harder than it looks, much harder than it looks.
Yeah.
You want to be slow and controlled in these exercises. Good, brilliant, well done. Right, the next exercise is going to target the abdominal muscles in a very safe way. Okay, we need to put a little bit of rotation into our exercises because in real life we do rotate, we do move through the lower back. So have a nice deep breath in through the tummy. Breathe out, get your stability, take the first leg up. Nice deep breath in through the tummy. Breathe out and take the second leg up. So from this position, nice deep breath in to prepare. Breathe out, pull in those lower abdominals, and then we're just going to float the legs over to one side, small movement and hold. Breathe in as you come back to the center, and then breathe out and then roll onto the other side, so just a small movement. You start this exercise with a very small movement, okay? If you go too far, too fast, too aggressive, you're going to flare your back up. So this is hitting your external, internal obliques, your rectus abdominis, your deep core stabilizers, and it's one where less is more. You want it to be slow, controlled, don't rush it. As you get stronger and stronger, you can take your legs further out to the side, but if you've recently had a back problem, that can be too much. So start it very slowly, very carefully. Okay. So you might do this for 30 seconds, a minute, depending how strong you feel. Fantastic, well done. Right, the next exercise we're going to do is a modified single leg stretch. Again, keep it controlled, keep the range of movement small until you get the hang of the exercise. If you've had a nasty back flare up, it's been a bit sore lately, you want to be a little bit cautious with this and then slowly build up the range of movement as you get stronger. So nice deep breath in to start. Breathe out, pull in with the abdominal muscles, take your first leg up. Nice deep breath in again. Breathe out, pull in, take the second leg up. Now, deep breath in again. And breathe out. We're going to start very small with a small stretch of the leg. Breathe in as you bring the leg back. Breathe out, take the other leg out. Breathe in as you come back. So you're keeping your spine in neutral. As you stretch the leg out, you're pulling in with your abdominal muscles for some stability. And as you get stronger, you can take the leg further out and more towards the floor or the couch. And you might do 5 or 6 on each leg to start off with, keeping the range very small, keep it very safe until you're comfortable with the exercise. It's harder than it looks. Brilliant, fantastic, well done. Right, the last exercise, again, is a little bit tougher than some of the other ones, so you want to build up to it as you're getting stronger through the other exercises. A little bit of caution, so don't approach it too aggressively at first. It's a one-leg bridge. So you have a nice deep breath in through your tummy to get ready. Breathe out, pull in with those lower abdominal muscles. Lift up, don't overarch at the top. Now we're in this position, breathe in again. Breathe out, pull up, and then we're just going to float the knee up and then slowly back down. Deep breath in, float the knee up, keeping the knee bent at 90 degrees, and then back down. Nice and controlled, you're pulling in those core muscles to get the stability through your pelvis. As you lift that leg up, your body will want to roll to one side. You'll want to drop to the pelvis, and you're going to stop that from happening by pulling in and stabilising. Nice and controlled. It's a little bit of a harder exercise, so if your back has been very sore recently, you probably don't want to tackle this for a few weeks. You want to work up towards it, get your strength first. Good, and then slowly drop down. And that's your 7 exercises.
Great, thank you very much, Matt. And back at home, I want you to practice this exercise if you can every day. You know, I believe that a little bit every day is better. Or every, I would say 3 times a week.
3 times a week would be fantastic.
Great, and you will definitely see a big improvement in your back. So I highly recommend these exercises. And thanks again, Matt Stanford,
My pleasure.
for coming. And if you are in Tunbridge Wells, he's there. And just check the website down below. And I'm sure we'll see you.
Will indeed.
We'll see you soon.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Thank you.